How did you discover Bravo?
Well, I discovered Bravo by visiting another pawn shop, and I know the manager there, and we talked about business, and she told me that they use Bravo, and what is Bravo? And she literally turned the computer on and showed me, and pretty much I was 90% sold right there.
How has Bravo made your job easier?
The main thing what I liked about Bravo is that it's very user intuitive. User interface is very friendly. I could tell that it will be easier for me to train, as was the main thing, to train my employees. Also, the estimator, cloud-based estimator, where that pulls the information from other pawn shops. It's very easy broken down by numbers. I really like that feature.
What is the greatest value to you since using Bravo?
As I said, it's easier was for me to train employees, especially new ones, because it was so easy. The Bravo made it easy to break down certain things that before we did manually. Now Bravo would prompt you to do what's next. It has prompts, basically. It has the to-do list for you every day that employees have to do. Okay, so I don't have to necessarily be on top of them and micromanage them, which sometimes I do still, but it's easier with Bravo to automate those tasks. And also the new features that I haven't seen before in other pawn software systems, which is the mobile pawn app, and also the employee app that we have, Bravo mobile app, which is very, very helpful.
How does Bravo go the extra mile to serve you?
Training. Let's put it this way. I was with previously with another pawn software, and we almost didn't get no training. We just basically, I learned from other pawnbroker about the software that we had, and that was the best software in the market, supposedly before Bravo. Okay, so that used to be a Mercedes of pawn shop software. So, like I said, and to my employees now, we are on the Rolls-Royce of pawn shop software, which is Bravo. You know what I mean? So, training was very good. The setup, the initial setup was very step-by-step and very user-friendly. They walk you through with everything. Response time, whenever you have issues, is timely. It's not next day, or it's within like an hour or two. So I like that.
How does Bravo drive your business?
Because it's this cloud technology that they use. We can sync our stores now, easier and transfer inventory faster. You can scale basically better with Bravo, I believe. Also, we want to do something different that pawn shops do. We want to do business a new way, which is use technology, like the Bravo, the mobile pawn app that we use with our customers use. They love it. Making the payments, looking up their due dates, and paying extensions automatically. That actually helps us a lot to take off some load from our employees when we get busy. We're trying to get less phone calls where people just ask, "Oh, how much do I owe?" or "What's the due date?" or "How much did I borrow?" Or it takes a lot of time for employees just to answer those questions. So that technology we want to use that will help us with that process.
How has Bravo positively impacted your customers?
Positively for employees, just that app alone, the mobile pawn app. Basically, anybody who has loan with us or layaways, it allows them to basically look up on their phone, look up their loans and layaways and due dates, and actually make payments right there on the phone by tapping the phone. Everything is app. So and even now, when we tell our customers, "Have you downloaded that app yet? I see you didn't download it yet. I'll set it up for you right now. I'll send you the activation." You have an app? Really? Yeah, you can make payments. What? They, like, for pawn shop, they never seen that before. Biggest players in town, they don't have that. You know, like chain corporate stores, they don't have that.
Thank you for being a Bravo customer!